Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Here where I am right now, it is mid-afternoon on a very, very hot day. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about something called the many forms of arrogance. Who has arrogance? Who doesn't? What really is arrogance? Well, arrogance is a personality quality of extreme or excessive pride in yourself generally. So arrogance is someone who really thinks they are it. They are the best. They have excessive pride and they tend to belittle or look down on others. So that's what arrogance is. And it takes many forms. It could be religious arrogance, political arrogance, intellectual arrogance, racial arrogance, financial arrogance. Could be anything. Could be anything. And you probably know some arrogant people. I think we all do. I know I do for sure. I also know people who could be arrogant because they have everything, but they're not. And I admire those people. Now, here's arrogance for you. This is a little thing from my past. I was once with a surgeon who got locked out of his office. Now, it was his fault because when we walked out, he locked the door behind him. His staff had left. He did not take a key. And when we went back, he had to wait for someone from building management to let him into his office. I was with him, as I said. He said, and I actually quote, "Imagine them making a surgeon wait for them." Imagine a surgeon having to wait. That's arrogance. That's arrogance. So arrogance can take many forms, as I said. For example, religion. Our religion is the only true religion. The rest of you will most likely burn in hell. Now, I go to church, and I hear that almost every week. Frankly, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's no such thing as one religion, and that's the one, in my opinion. Now, this political arrogance, I or we know best what is good for the country. Or maybe just for us, and that's why we say it's good for the country. You should listen and believe what we tell you. Do you hear that a lot? Comes from a place called Washington, D.C. Okay. Intellectual arrogance. I'm a doctor. I'm a PhD. I'm a lawyer. I am better and smarter than you. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. To that I say, ha. And I could say something else that started with an F and ends with U, but I won't. Okay. Racial. I am white. You are not. I am black. You are not. And so on. Does your race make you better than any others? Not in my opinion. Absolutely not. No. Get over it and move on. Financial arrogance. I am rich and you are not. I am a success and you are not. Oh my gosh. What bullshit. What arrogant bullshit. Get a life. Finally, I got a little quiz for you here. Who is the most arrogant person in the world? Your choice. Pick one. I'm going to give you 6. Okay? Trump. Putin. Netanyahu. Musk, Vance, or someone else? Trump, Putin, Netanyahu, Musk, Vance, or someone else? Were you able to pick one? You know what? I can't. It's almost impossible. They should start a club, one you don't have to join or won't be asked to join. And it can be called the Arrogant Assholes. Arrogance, my friend, is a disease which is hard to eradicate. We will be much better off if we can find a cure for arrogance. So let's stand up to it. I'm happy to see you again, if it's morning or afternoon or evening. I hope you're having a great day. This is Joe Macaroni. Joe Macaroni explains it all. Bye-bye.